Hello, Universal Energies. It's your girl, Taurus Takeover, here to do a reading for my singles. Hey, singles. I was about to get ready to do some work, and baby, y'all energy came up. So I said, well, let's get these messages out for the singles. What do the singles need to hear today? What messages do we have for the singles? What is the divine calling the singles to do? Okay. Singles. Ooh, okay. You got the Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups singles. It could be a Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces in your environment. Or you could be Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, but this doesn't mean it has to be. All right. So the Eight of Wands, let's see. I mean, not the Eight of Wands, the Eight of Cups. So the cards that make up the Eight of Cups is the World card. Okay, and who else? Hello. The Moon. Okay. So these two cards make up this card, and that's how I'm going to get y'all reading today. You could have a Cancer in your environment. Doesn't have to be, but it is, we just had a Cancer moon. It is Cancer season. And you could have a Capricorn in your environment as well. What I get with the Moon card here, I got that some things are about to come out, right? It could come out about some decisions that you have to make, singles, right? You could have a decision to make between two people, two jobs, two locations, to stay. You could be thinking about if this is business, right? You could be thinking about, are you going to stay on that job, or are you finna go off and be independent and do your own thing? But whatever's going on with you right now, singles, it's about to be illuminated. You're about to see what's going to happen. Some of you are getting ready to take some trips. Yeah, keep that simple. Some of y'all are getting ready to take some trips. Remember that it's okay to live your truth, singles, but everybody doesn't need to know everything, right? So that means everybody doesn't need to be in your business. They don't need to know all the moves you're about to make. Remember, singles, to tap into your spirituality, hold on to your spirituality, and that's what's going to take you far, right? And no matter what you're doing. You could have a Leo or a Taurus in your environment, or just, a male energy in your life that's watching you, not like a creepy stalker watch, but more like they admire what you're doing, right? Even if it's like even the moves you're making, they could be like, we like the way you keeping your mouth closed. We like the way that you're not telling all your business, you're making your decisions and you're not putting it out there. So they could be, admiring you for that. But I do see that there's a need, singles, for you to tap into a higher way of thinking. Okay. Do I mean higher like smoking that weed high? I mean, whatever for some of y'all, but I'm really talking about elevating your consciousness, elevating the way you think, right? The way you move, the way you make decisions, like really using your intuition and your spirituality to help you make these decisions. And that's what's going to help you elevate. That's what's going to give you victory in everything that you do. Okay. Some of you have been going through a cycle. You've been ending a cycle. And that's why the Eight of Cups came out originally, because you singles are moving away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. And some of you singles are good, right? Everything's good going on in your life, but some of y'all probably feel like there's something that is missing. Okay. And if you feel like there's something that's missing, you're probably getting that inclination like, I got to go find what's missing in my life. Cause you're probably like, a lot of things are going good for you right now, singles, but it's just some type of emotional, thing you may be feeling, because maybe the emotional that's tied to it is you have to walk away from something. So say if you have to walk away from remember I told you you got decisions to make between two things. It could be schools. I don't know what y'all got going on, but whatever you deciding from, you probably feel like, well, dang, I got to leave that house in order to get to this new house, or I got to leave that person to get to this new person. Or, you know, I got to leave this situation, you know, this job to level up to this other job. And maybe you like that job. Maybe you like the other person. Maybe you like the house you're in. But it's a leveling up phase that you're going through. And sometimes you have to walk away from those things in order to go find what's going to give you true emotional fulfillment. Because I'm getting the vibe, singles, that you're just not emotionally filled right now. It could be in your relationships, right? It could be for some of you, but it could be, like I say, working. It could be living situations. And you just gotta go find it. So let's get some. I don't even have my other deck. Spirit told me to leave the other deck, so I don't even know. I'm gonna get some. Okay, I guess I'll pull from him. Any advice for my singles? Any advice for my singles? Let me shuffle this. It's a half of the other deck, but let's see what's going on. All right, I'm gonna put this deck together. Thank y'all for subscribing. If you already subscribed, if you haven't, go ahead and push subscribe and hit the bell. This way, whenever I post a video, y'all will be the first to know. I do all zodiac videos, so no matter what your sign is, go look in that playlist. So say if you're a Scorpio, you go look in the Scorpio playlist or a Taurus playlist, something like that. And I got some messages over there for y'all as well. Oh yeah, if you're writing a book, ooh, you got the 9. Ooh, that's what I'm talking about. Listen, singles, baby, look closely. You got the 9 of Pentacles and you got the 10 of Cups. Ooh. What does that mean? That means you doing really good for yourself, single, right now. Your money's good. The things you've been working on in the past, or they actually working out for you. You're very abundant, right? Or you're moving towards abundance. Remember, I asked for advice. So this is for you to focus on your abundance, right? This is also mean focus on your relationships, focus on how you're using your time, and focus on the resources that you have. And look good doing it. And also get the vibe that you need to take it slow. There's no need to rush, right? Just take it slow right now. Oh, and remember, singles, baby, look good while you out there doing it. All right. So no matter what you're doing, look good while you out there doing it, because we already know they watch, right? Ha! Who, baby, who knows? Only spirit know who watching. But baby, you know they watching social media, in public, you go to the grocery store, it don't matter. So you might as well go ahead and look good, baby, while you're out there doing it. So we go from the 9 of Pentacles to the 10 of Cups. So listen, when you move away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you, singles, you're going to find your emotional fulfillment, right? You're going to find that. So if it's that happy life, right, you want with your kids and that mate, then that's what you're going to get. Not everybody want kids, and not everybody even want to make for real. But if it's a piece of house and land that you want, you're going to get that emotional fulfillment. Whatever it is you're truly desiring, that you truly love to do, you're going to get it. And everything that you truly love to be around, that person you love to do, right, you're going to get it. Spirit said, oh, it might not be who you think it is, child. That's what Spirit said. Y'all don't get over about that. But so you gonna get it. It just might be not who or what you think it is. Real estate is the energy that's coming up in this reading for me. Some of y'all do have choices to make about real estate or moving. Some of y'all are moving for real. And that move is going to help you level up. That move is going to help you be abundant. And you're going to move, you're going to advance, like that house or that home and that land is going to be better, right? Better, more abundant. Some of y'all are going to be growing, you know, fruits and vegetables, grapes, you know, orchards, something like that. I'm getting a vibe. Some of y'all know how to play the game and you play it well, right? Some of y'all know how to play the game and you play it well. And that's what's going to allow you to level up, You go from the 8, 9, 10, baby, in order. Let's see if I can get it on camera. 8, 9, 10. Okay. So you go from the 8, 9, 10. This tells me that you are leveling up. You are moving on up. What they say? Well, you're moving on up. Yeah. So some of y'all moving on up. And I ain't talking about to the east side, baby, because where I'm from, the east side is the hood. Okay. So we ain't leveling up there. All right. And if the east side is good in your state, then whatever. But baby, I done been in Florida and Georgia, and the east side is the hood, so you ain't trying to move up there. But anyway, but you leveling up 8, 9, 10. Okay, so you are ascending, singles, right? You are going from being not fully satisfied to being satisfied by your damn self. And once you do that, then it's like, oh, spirit, like, oh, you happy with you? Oh, you love you? Now I can come in and bless you, right? I can come in and give you the desires of your heart, right? Whatever that may be for you. Some of it may be traveling. Some of y'all want to be famous or whatever. But it's like you got to get out your feelings. And I don't even want to say get out your feelings. You got to move through those feelings. You got to recognize those feelings that they're there, right? Recognize them. And then move through them. Decide what is it that you desire. Because whatever it is you desire, that's what you're going to get, right? But it's like you got to go through this, like self-love, right? You got to do the self-love part first so everything else can work out. So it's that thing where people are like, I'm trying to just make my kids happy. And it's like your kids are happy when you're happy, right? So all you got to do is make sure you stay happy, and then them kids going to be happy. And if they don't be happy, that's their damn business. They got to figure out what makes them happy. Everybody is in this life to figure out what makes them happy, all right? So singles, you got to figure out what makes you happy, whether it's traveling, whether it's speaking and being in the public eye, whether it's school, whether it's moving, whether it's love and relationships, home, gardening, or just being outside in nature, whether it's your kids, right? Because I see all kind of stuff here. Remember, we got all kind of singles watching, so I gotta hit everybody, right? So that's the vibe that I'm getting here. Give me a moment, singles. Let me look over these cards to see if there's any more messages. I'm also gonna pull a card from the self-love deck for you singles. So let me shuffle this deck. Let me get some advice for my singles while I look over this message. Look over these cards to see if there's other messages. Some of y'all in y'all feelings. Y'all in y'all feelings, but you got to push through them. Y'all got to push past them so you can level up. And some of y'all gonna be in relationships that, you know, it's really gonna be a lot of love, and y'all gonna be real close, but not so close where it's suffocating, right? Y'all still gonna have y'all freedom, and still, you know, be able to enjoy life in your new home or your new place or your new land, or traveling, right? Traveling together. Okay, any messages? Any self-love messages for my singles? My singles need a message specifically for them today. Okay, let's see what Spirit got for y'all. Yes, it says, what does it say? Yeah. Happiness is an attitude of the mind. Yes. Happiness is an attitude of the mind, right? So remember I said I see that some of y'all in y'all feelings about something, right? For every single is going to be something different. But all you got to do is change your mind, singles. It's just like the radio. If you listen to the radio, if you don't like what's on there, you just change the channel. If you're watching TV and you don't like what's on there, you just change the channel. It's the same thing with your emotions. If you don't like what you're thinking, if what you're thinking is not making you feel good, then you just change the channel in your mind and you think about things that make you happy. You think about things that you want to do that will make you happy. And remember, this is not who will make you happy. This is what will make you happy outside of anyone else. Because remember, you have to level up solo. You got to be happy on your own to be able to attract more happiness in from others. So it's important for y'all to be happy no matter what's going on around you. That's what I'm getting, singles. This is my last collection. So I did this kind of like collection for all the zodiac signs. Where I did the 3 cards, then I do advice. So I'm gonna just pull one more what's your season card. What season is singles in right now? Yeah, this is the last card I'm gonna pull, and then I'm gonna go on about my day, singles. If I help y'all, if I touched any of y'all, if I hit any of your life and you like, oh my God, how should you know that? Go ahead and click subscribe. If you already click subscribe, I'm gonna click that like button, show you support, or put it in the comments, let me know. I read the comments. But yeah, what season are the singles in? All right, let me shuffle this up for y'all. If you're writing a book, y'all make sure y'all look at the link in the description box, the arrow. I'm a writing, editing, and publishing assistant. I help you get started, get finished, and get published, even if you want to get self-published. All right, so y'all make sure if you're thinking about writing a book, y'all message me for that. All right. So Capricorn energy keeps coming out for you guys. Maybe some of y'all are dealing with a Capricorn, or maybe you are a Capricorn. But you don't have to be, right? Don't freak out if you're not. But this is the energy just coming up for you. It says reevaluate your success. It's time to reevaluate your success. All right. So it's time to look at some things. And I'm also getting that you need to go in a new direction. All right. Maybe you came from a relationship or a place, even if it was a job that just had a lot of secrets or a lot of dark energy. And you like, I'm done with that. I'm moving on. Could be dealing with a Sagittarius or a Scorpio. Doesn't have to be. But it's time for you to look at things from a different space, and it's time for y'all to go in a new direction. For real, singles. That's what I see, because you got so many moons in your reading, but the moons tell me that things are coming out. If there were secrets, it's coming out. If there are things that you were just in the dark about, like say you just didn't know what to do, you just couldn't figure out what you need to do, you're finna get enlightened. You're gonna know what to do, right? Spirit is gonna show you all type of signs so you can know. Move away from the dark energy. Move away from the dark energy, singles. Right? Move away from the secrets and lies, because your life should be open and honest and light and free and loving and abundant. Right? Right. Okay, so one more moment. I'm just looking over the card. Yeah, some of y'all, how do I say this? Whatever that last situation you was in, whatever that last situation is, it probably was like, how do I want to say it? It seemed like y'all was, like, say if it was a high position in your job and everybody probably thought that was the place to be, but it was just so much dark, negative energy, and you like, I gotta move on from that. I don't give a damn what nobody think. I'm not feeling that no more. Or say if you was in a relationship and everybody thought that y'all was couple goals and y'all was really, on the high. So say if it was like money was involved, they probably had a lot of money, or you had a lot of money, and people just like, y'all really doing it, y'all on top, da da da. But you knew that it was negative, you knew that it was dark, you knew there was secrets, And you like, I don't know nobody think. I'm finna move on to what? A new direction. I'm finna move on to freedom. I'm finna move on to peace. I'm about to tap into my spirituality. Yeah, I'm gonna live my truth, but I do understand my truth is not everybody's business. I don't have to put all my business out there on social media. I don't have to show my body all on social media, right? I don't, have to dress a certain type of way to get what I truly want. I don't have to do all that, and I'm still gonna win. I'm still gonna shine. People still gonna rock with me. You know what I mean? So make those decisions. Go ahead and look those decisions in the face. Look at yourself in the mirror and say, what do I desire? What is it that I desire? And move towards that, whether it's a person, place, or thing. Because you're about to be independent, whether this is independent in a relationship or independent in business, an independent business owner, right? Or self-employed or independent contractor. A lot of y'all about to be independent, and your money gonna be so good because of it. Your joy gonna be so good. Your peace gonna be so good because of it. You'll have time to do fun things, right? You'll have time to play games and whatever that may mean to you, right? And then that's what's gonna give you what? Emotional fulfillment with you and your family or those who's close to you, right? And a lot of y'all is going to be leveling up in housing situations. Woo, yes, baby, I claim that because I'm living good. But hey, we all want better, right? Right. All right, because happiness, just remember, happiness is an attitude of the mind. So you can be happy. Your circumstances don't dictate whether you're happy or not. Your mind does. You have to say, you know what, I'm going to choose to be happy today. And whatever I got to do or think or be, or eat to make me happy, then that's what you do, right? But y'all make sure y'all eat healthy, drink healthy, right? And be safe out there. But you get the point. All right. So reevaluate what success means to you, not to anybody else. Reevaluate what success means to you. Look at life. Even the past. If you look at the past, look at it, it was dark, the energy wasn't right, but now you like, I'm gone. I'm out of here. I'm going in a new direction, right? And that new direction is happiness. That new direction is fully emotional fulfillment, full emotional love. All your dreams and desires coming to fruition. So congratulations, singles. I'm happy for you. Y'all make sure y'all share some love, share some light, enjoy your life, singles. And I will see y'all in the next video.